If your facility plans to requalify U.S. Department of Transportation specification cylinders, you must first obtain a requalifier identification number, commonly called an RIN. In this video, we will walk through the approval process, the facility requirements for each test method, and the steps needed to maintain your approval. The United States Department of Transportation, through the Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration, requires cylinder requalifiers to hold a valid RIN. Your approval identifies the facility and authorizes only the methods and cylinder types specified by PHMSA. These may include water jacket, direct expansion, proof pressure, visual only, acetylene, or ultrasonic examination. Let's begin with the regulations. Section 17805 contains the approval requirements. Sections 180.205 through 180.215 governs cylinder requalification procedures, records, and marking. Section 705 addresses renewal procedures. Your facility, equipment, written procedures, training, and actual work practices must all align with the regulations and the standards incorporated by reference. Before scheduling an inspection, make sure the facility is ready to demonstrate the complete process. Test equipment must be working and capable of the required accuracy. You need the tools and lighting necessary for visual inspection, current copies of the applicable regulations and special permits, documented operator training, the required CGA or ISO standards, and a reliable system for recording test results. The designated operator must be prepared to perform the procedure while being observed. For water jacket or direct expansion approval, the facility needs working hydrostatic test equipment with 1% accuracy. A calibration cylinder and a chart showing expansion values at various pressures are required, along with certified calibration for the test gauges. You must also have the visual inspection tools, records, training documents, regulations, special permits, and the CGA or ISO publications that apply to the cylinders being tested. For proof pressure testing, working hydrostatic equipment with 1% accuracy and certified gauge calibration are essential. Unlike an expansion test, the method does not require measurement of permanent expansion. The facility still needs visual inspection equipment, documented training, test record system, current regulations, applicable special permits, and the correct CGA or ISO standards. Acetylene requalification centers on the condition of the cylinder and porous mass with appropriate inspection equipment, inspection records, training, and standards such as CGA C13 or ISO 10462. Ultrasonic examination requires certified transducers and documented calibration standards, plus visual inspection capability and the applicable procedures and standards. In every case, prepare for the exact scope of approval you are requesting. Next, arrange an inspection through a DOT-approved independent inspection agency. During the inspection, the facility must demonstrate the requested methods using a designated operator. When the facility meets the requirements, the inspection agency prepares an inspection report and recommendation letter for the application package. Independent cylinder training can provide an inspection quote and help you prepare for this step. Submit a complete application to the PHMSA Approvals Office. Include the inspection report and the independent agency's recommendation letter. Be on the lookout for an email response containing your submission tracking number. PHMSA will review the application and may request clarification or additional information before issuing the approval. Processing time is between 2 business days up to 120 days. Receiving the RIN is not the end of the process. Renew the approval every 5 years, submitting the renewal at least 60 days before expiration. Notify PHMSA within 20 days of changes involving the facility name, address, ownership, equipment, or personnel. Maintain recurrent employee training every 3 years. Keep a copy of the approval adjacent to the testing unit, and continue following the exact procedures within the approved scope. A successful RIN application starts with a facility that is ready to demonstrate compliant work. Independent cylinder training can help you identify gaps, prepare for inspection, and complete the independent inspection process. Contact Amy Morgan Brooks at 405-519-4890 or email amy@amybrooks.com for a quote. Scan the QR code to receive the companion checklist to this helpful video.